Again everyone, welcome again to our channel. So panibagong araw at panibagong ewan, anong mangyayari ngayon? Panibagong vlog ulit. So thank you so much ulit. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nag-subscribe. At sa mga hindi pa nagsasubscribe, please subscribe and please like also the video. If you enjoyed watching our video, please do like it and please leave any comment for anything na gusto nyong itanong sa amin at sa mga gusto nyo pang malaman. So ngayong araw na to magdi-discuss tayo. Ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung ano yung mga normal scenario na nangyayari sa online classes kasi nga since last June nagsimula na ng online class dito sa amin. Online class tsaka offline class. So ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon kung ano yung nangyayari during offline class at tsaka during online class. Yun. Alam niyo naman, 'di ba? It will sound very it will sound very awkward, but then due to this pandemic that result into lockdown, marami nang nangyayari. There are new normals now. So one of it is like instead of the normal classroom scenario, yung mga that our children used to have, so ngayon nagkakaroon na ng online classes, nagkakaroon ng offline classes. Yung iba nagkakaroon ng modular mga modules na dinidistribute sa school. So hindi natin maiwasan nga dahil nga sa pandemic ngayon, hindi natin hold yung mga nangyayari. So today papakita ko sa inyo yung normal scenario dito sa bahay, kung ano ang ginagawa during the online class. So usually nagigising kami ng maaga, nagigising ako ng maaga, yung mga bata maghahanda ng breakfast at naghahanda ng breakfast. Kailangan muna mag-breakfast bago mag-start yung klase. So tatlo sila, dalawang college, isang high school, tapos si Ruth nasa nursery. So tapos doon, after noon, kailangan tumutulong muna sila sa bahay kung ano yung mga dapat gawin dito. So tumutulong sila, and then after that, pag nagsa-start na sila, yun, nasa kwarto lang sila para at least walang disturbo. So ngayon ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung normal na ginagawa nila sa loob ng kwarto during their online class. Okay? So samahan niyo ako and I hope you will enjoy. Bye! See you later! Okay. So ngayon, ang gagawin natin, sisilipin natin sila kung ano yung ginagawa nila. Magtatanong tayo ng mga questions tungkol sa kung paano nila ginagawa yung online classes, kung ano yung mga applications na ginagamit nila. Okay? So, samahan niyo ako. Hello. Hi, V. What is the subject? Can I disturb you?
Yeah.
I already disturbed. What is the subject now?
Right now, her economics going on.
Okay.
And so she's teaching us like that.
Okay. So, what is the usual application that you're using for online classes?
We normally use Google Meet, Zoom, or maybe Cisco WebEx.
But as of now, what you're using?
It's Google Meet right now.
Google Meet. Can we see? Okay, so this is how is it. So it's Google Meet. The application that we are using is Google Meet. And here, if you can see 30, means there are 30 participants yung na-present ngayon. Then, this one...
So, presenting the screen.
Okay.
So, she's telling us about the chapter. So, she's presenting that to us.
Okay. And how about this one, the message?
Yeah, so you can write whatever she asks. I suppose she asks you questions and you can write the answer. And it's for even attendance purpose and even people will have fun sometimes.
Oh, okay. So, but personal message for friends, for classmates, you can use also.
No,
you can send. You can. So I thought you can also. Okay. So this is it. This is how is it there. So what do you feel about online classes compared to the regular, traditional classroom situation like?
I feel it's boring and it's in a sleepy atmosphere. So every time you do something, you feel sleepy and then you feel hungry.
You feel hungry, so you land up in the way. Yeah, this is what they are. They always land up in the kitchen, and that is one of the advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how Cookie is doing there. Hi, Cookie.
Hi.
What subject is that?
History.
Not break. Okay. Show me. It's the same also. It's what do you call this one? Google Meet?
Yes.
It's Google Meet. But sometimes you're using Zoom also.
Yeah, that's for French.
For French, you're using Zoom. But how about for college? I mean for other subjects.
For other subjects, I use Google Meet as for the college. But for French, specifically, a teacher takes us on Zoom.
Zoom. Zoom is better or this one? Or Google
Zoom.
Meet?
I prefer Zoom.
Zoom.
My college says.
Okay, and can you see? Teacher is there or no?
She's there. She's speaking. You
She's
cannot
speaking.
see her.
No camera.
No, she not well.
Okay. So sometimes ang nangyayari pwede akong nakikipag-usap ako sa kanila dahil naka-mute sila. So may time na tinatanong sila ng teacher na kailangan nilang magsalita. So that's the time na ina-unmute nila yung phone, yung mobile. Yun. Then how about projects you have?
Yes.
You have? Okay. And okay, sige, titignan muna natin si Yan kung anong ginagawa. Hi, Yan. What you're doing?
After writing my history, my classes got over.
What subject is that?
History, my sir gave some notes on writing.
So, si Yan, marami silang pinapagawa, pinapasulat sa notebook. Usually, siya yung pinakamaraming projects. Meron silang mga audio recorded na project na i-discuss through audio, tapos sinisend nila, ganun. And how about your online class finish?
Yeah.
And what application is you're using? Zoom also?
I like Zoom because you can talk to friends on personal chats. And
Huh.
Google Meet doesn't have that. Google Meet you can talk to everyone, but not on personal chat.
So that's why you like it.
The participant can chat.
Okay. So, ayan. Nakita natin kung paano yung online class nila, kung paano yung dito lang sila sa kwarto dahil pag nasa labas yung dalawang bata maingay ganun. At minsan pag nagugutom sila, lumalabas sila sa kusina, tapos tatanungin ko kung tapos na ba, sasabihin nila hindi pa kaso lang nagugutom, ganun, boring. Yung one thing na maganda dito sa college nila ng dalawa, ni Cookie tsaka ni Chinto, kahit hindi namin sila supervise when it comes, kasi nasa kwarto sila, di ba? So, minsan busy ako sa kusina, minsan sa Sydney, ganun din. So, hindi namin sila supervise kung ano yung nangyayari, kung talaga bang naka-attend sila ng klase or hindi. So, one thing na maganda sa kanila is yung college nila, pag, let's say, yung first subject, in the morning, pag hindi sila present, automatic, sa phone ni Sydney, nakaka-receive siya ng SMS na yung ganito, yung anak mo na si ganito, ganyan, hindi present ngayon, absent siya. So, automatic. So, talagang walang banking. Hindi sila nagbabank ng college. Hindi sila nagbabank sa pagpasok. Kahit yung regular na pasok noon, before ng COVID, ganun ang nangyayari. So, alam ni Sydney na hindi siya nakapasok. So, tatawagan niya agad. Saan ka? Bakit naka-receive ako ng ganitong message? Not unless kung magpapaalam sila na hindi sila papasok. Ganon. So, ayun. So, ngayon, titignan natin si Lady, si Ruth, kung ano naman ang ginagawa ng offline. Kasi siya, offline siya, hindi siya online. Kasi maliit pa, nursery. So, kailangan i-supervise siya. So, titignan natin kung anong ginagawa ng offline. So, come on. Bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for disturbing. Bye.
Mama can do it.
So what you're doing now?
Writing with the crayon.
You're coloring.
Yeah.
What color is that?
Brown, pink, and red.
Very good. And what is this? It's
Pink.
It's an ice cream.
Ice cream.
Okay.
You see, this is ice cream like colors.
Okay.
And you see, no chocolate tomorrow. And after you sleep.
Okay. Come on, you finish coloring now.
And you color this one.
Slowly.
Right, and on the can, and you do. Okay. orange. And what is this?
I don't know. What is that?
Oh, blue.
Okay.
And what's this?
I don't know.
Gray.
Okay.
What is this?
I don't know.
Green.
Okay.
What is this?
I don't know.
Green.
Okay.
Brown.
Brown? What is this?
What is this?
This is not brown.
Brown.
This is?
Black.
Okay. Okay.
Brown.
Okay.
What is this?
This is color peach. Well, show me. Yeah, correct. Peach. And
What
this
is
is?
this?
And I don't know.
Red.
No.
Purple.
Purple. Very good. What color is that?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. And then what is the color of the door?
The door is
See here. What's the color of the door?
orange.
And how about the color of the window?
Blue.
And the color of the roof?
Roof is brown.
Brown color. Okay, then start na. Come on. Continue coloring.
Okay.
And what is the shape of the roof?
Triangle.
Okay, and what is the shape of the window?
Square.
And how about the door?
Door is square, circle, triangle, rectangle.
What is the shape?
Rectangle.
Very good. Okay.
Rectangle roof.
Okay.
What?
So this is your homework?
Yeah.
Okay, who gave the homework?
Mommy.
Mommy. Your teacher, not mommy.
Teacher give my homework.
Yeah.
Study tomorrow. And you have classes and write on you. And I'll do it like the stage like sleeping.
Okay. And letters also.
And letters.
And how about this one? See the other side, see? How about this one? What color is this?
Brown.
And this one?
Pink.
And this one?
Red.
Very good. And what is this? It's a ice
Cream.
Very good.
Ice cream. I like ice cream. Yum 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 yum.
Nakita nyo kung ano yung mga nangyayari during the normal, yung online class na nangyayari sa mga bata, ganun. Pero yung mga ipinapakita ko sa inyo, yung mga experience namin dito sa loob ng bahay lang, okay? So, hindi ko alam kung ano yung sa iba, kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa kanila, yung mga experience nila, yung mga ginagawa nila din. So, yun yung mga normal na nangyayari sa amin during the online class. So, maraming advantage, maraming disadvantages din kung i-compare mo siya sa traditional na classroom scenario. So, but, kasi nga, dahil nga hindi natin, due to this pandemic nga, hindi natin nahuhold yung mga nangyayari, di ba? So, mas preferable ngayon yung online class na lang din dahil nga, at least, sigurado tayo, sure tayo na safe yung mga anak natin, di ba? Safe sila, nakikita natin sila. So, yun sa pinakita ko kanina, yun nga lang. So, based sa sinabi ng mga bata na sometimes talagang naboboard sila nga dahil syempre nakikinig sila, hindi nila nakikita yung normal na like nandun yung mga classmate nila, may mga times silang makipagtsikahan. So, yung kahit na inaantok sila dahil nandun nga yung mga friends nila. So, nagkakaroon sila ng interest. Tapos, nilulook forward nila yung break time, yung uwian na dahil nagkakaroon sila ng chance na, makausap or makabanding yung mga kaibigan nila. So, this time, yun yung wala. So, pero okay na lang din. So, in-explain ko sa kanila na you have to be grateful. At least, at least mayroon kayong chance na hindi ma-stop yung education nyo, yung learning nyo, hindi siya nasa-stop. At least continuous pa rin siya, di ba? Hindi siya nasa-stop. So, you still have to be grateful kasi maraming nandyan, maraming mga parents, maraming mga ibang estudyante, mga bata na hindi nagkakaroon ng chance na, alam mo yun, na hindi naman hindi magkakaroon ng chance na mag-learn dahil nga sa pandemic, pero yung kulang yung mga resources. So, pero nasa atin naman yun nasa ating parents yun kung paano natin i-handle ka. There are some places na hindi abot ng technology, hindi abot ng wifi, hindi nagkakaroon ng signal, even may for data, ganon. Pero nasa atin pa rin yun as parents kung paano natin gagawin yung responsibility natin. Okay, sige, kahit, for example, malayo tayo sa technology, walang signal, ganon. So, it doesn't mean that we have to stop teaching our children, ganon. So, pwede pa rin. So, dahil nga sa lockdown, siguro ito din yung time na, yung parang message na rin sa atin na nagkakaroon tayo ng time for our children, for our kids na makabanding sila, ganon. So, take that time as well, na para at least, ma-feel din nila na meron tayong time sa kanila. Although, alam ko naman na sa parent na mahirap talaga dahil marami ka pang ginagawa sa loob ng bahay. At the same time, kailangan tutukan mo. So, like for example, kay Ruth. So, since it's an offline class, so every day, yun nga, nagsisend yung teacher ng lahat ng mga i-discuss nila, homeworks, almost every day may homework. So, hindi naman pwede na ipapakita ko lang sa kanya yung video, tapos makikinig siya kasi minsan, alam mo yun, fidgety, she's acting fidgety, pindot ng pindot kung ano, ganon. So, kailangan talagang tutukan mo, kailangan talagang you have to sit with her, i-explain mo kung ano yung nasa video. Pag sinabing sulat, o kailangan sumulat din siya ng ganon, mag-colors, kailangan i-guide mo rin talaga sila. So, kailangan talagang mag-spend ka ng time for them. Hindi lang talaga pwede na iaasa lang sa videos, ganon. So, yun. So, sana, meron kayong learnings sa mga ipinakita namin, sa ipinakita ko ngayon, sa diniscuss ko sa mga sinabi ko. Sana meron kayong nakuha, meron kayong na-learn din. So, alam ko din kasi sa Pilipinas ngayon, although, syempre, alam ko, hindi lahat nakaka-afford ng cellphone, hindi lahat abot ng signal yun sa sinabi ko. Pero one thing na nagugustuhan ko sa Pilipinas, based dun sa mga kaibigan ko na nakachat ko din, na meron silang modules na dinidistribute in every standard, like grade 1 to grade 6, ganon. So, meron silang nagpiprint sila ng mga modules, tapos dinidistribute nila, ganon. So, talagang walang excuse sa lahat. So, no need of wifi, no need of data. So, talaga, it's a learning process. Talagang continuous yung learning, despite of this pandemic. So, walang excuse. Yun nga lang, tayo, as a parents, kailangan mag-take time din tayo sa mga anak natin. Kailangan natin bigyan ng oras, kailangan umupo tayo sa kanila, then i-discuss nila. Talagang, alam mo yun, as part, kasi nga sabi nila, di ba, yung mga magulang daw is the first teacher, di ba? So, siguro, ito rin yung message ng pandemic na nangyayari ngayon, yung pandemic na ngayon, parang nagbibigay rin siya ng message sa atin na we have to take time to sit with our kids. Hindi lang natin basta-basta yasa sa mga teachers, ganon. So, although kahit may teacher, kailangan na doon tayo, we should take part and magbigay din tayo ng time sa mga anak natin, ganon. So, sana may natutunan kayo and sana mag-enjoy kayo sa video na to. So, if ever you like this video, please like it. And if ever you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will notify kung meron pa kami mga maraming videos pa na darating. So, thank you so much again and stay safe everyone and keep smiling. Bye!